Good evening, and welcome to Shine On. My name is Angela BELSOLE, and I am President of the Board of Directors at Songcatchers. I am very proud to welcome all of you, old friends and new, to our very first virtual event. Tonight we are honoring 23 high school and college seniors who teach in our after-school and early childhood music programs. Songcatchers came into being over 40 years ago as a dream of Sister Beth Dowd. Sister Beth believes that music can change the world and that all children have the right and the ability to play music. Today, Songcatchers is a registered nonprofit offering high-quality, accessible music education, training, and enrichment to children and families in the Lower Westchester area. We teach music on 12 different instruments, and this year we have 154 students who are participating. This could only be possible through the generosity of our volunteers who are our teachers, some of whom are the wonderful young people that you'll meet tonight. These volunteers are gifted musicians themselves and give of their time and talent each week to teach music to our students. Whatever their choice, the choir, piano, violin, guitar, viola, xylophone, flute, trumpet, trombone, clarinet, cello, sax, or drums, the dreams of young children come true each day at Songcatchers, thanks to the dedication and the passion of our volunteers. Tonight, we'd like to introduce you to the class of 2020 and give them the opportunity to shine before you. And we're going to give you the opportunity to share in our mission also. But first, let's take a look at this short slideshow. I'd like to introduce you now to Rosemary Castellano, our MC for the evening. Rosemary was one of our first volunteers in the after-school music program 23 years ago. Sister Beth asked her to teach violin that first year, and as they say, the rest is history. Today, Rosemary is a member of our board of directors and still plays her violin at Songcatcher events. Rosemary is a prime example of parents and volunteers and students staying with the program and becoming family. Some of our families have been through 3 generations of children who have been to Songcatchers. We're not just a music program, we build community. We welcome everyone into a family where leadership development, self-esteem, respect, and peacemaking are the hallmarks. Please welcome Rosemary Castellano.
Thank you, Angela. When Sister Beth asked me, along with 7 other musician friends, if we wanted to help her build a music program 23 years ago, I don't think any of us would have ever imagined a night like tonight. Not only are we celebrating this year's class of graduating volunteers, but we are celebrating thousands of volunteers who have come before them and who have shared not only their gifts of music, but have guided and encouraged thousands of Songcatcher students. It is amazing and inspiring to see the institution that Songcatchers has grown to become. Back in 1997, we were 8 volunteers teaching 35 students in this very room. We had a closet full of donated instruments, a small amount of money in the bank, but most importantly, we all believed in Songcatchers' mission of reaching for peace through music. Over the years, Songcatchers' after-school music program has grown to include an early childhood music program, a Composers of the Future collaborative program with the Symphony of Westchester, and our intergenerational choir now includes 3 generations of Songcatchers. There have been so many highlights over the years. One of mine was singing the Star Spangled Banner with the Songcatchers choir at Madison Square Garden, and afterwards we stayed and watched a basketball game on the same court where we had just performed. Like Angela said, Songcatchers is just not another music school. Once you have taught your first music lesson, played your first song, spent your first week at choir camp, or just sat quietly in the audience at one of our concerts for peace, only then do you realize that you have just become part of our Songcatcher family. Songcatchers has grown to what it is now through dedication, passion, and generous donations. Over the years, we have been supported by so many of you, and by foundations, corporations, and local politicians. Our very first grant was from former Senator Susie Oppenheimer in the New York State Senate. We partner with the City of New Rochelle and local organizations on many different projects and events. We are blessed and grateful to call all of you friends. Our goal for this evening is to raise $20,000. The volunteer class of 2020 helping us raise $20,000. You can show your support for Songcatchers at any time tonight by going to songcatchers.org/shine-on-2020. Now, let me introduce you to our first class of 2020 volunteer for this evening, Maxwell Remmer. Max is a very gifted string player from St. Augustine, Florida. He moved to New York for 2 years so that he could study the cello at the Manhattan School of Music. In his spare time, Max taught violin to our students. He is back from Florida now, and we have a surprise for him this evening. The mayor of St. Augustine wants to say a few words. Max, this is for you.
Hi, Max. I'm Tracy Upchurch. I'm the mayor of St. Augustine, Florida, the nation's oldest city. And I just want to join in and with others and to congratulate you and so many other people that have volunteered and participated in teaching younger people to love and enjoy music. It is a tremendous gift. It is a lifelong gift. You are blessed to be a musician, and we thank you so much for sharing your talents with others.
Earlier this year, Max placed 3rd overall in the junior division of the prestigious Sphinx competition in Detroit. He recently received a scholarship from the Manhattan School of Music and will be studying at the University of Michigan this fall. Please welcome Max.
Hello, I'm Maxwell. I've been a violin instructor at Songcatchers for the past year. I also play the cello, which is what I've chosen to play for you tonight. The piece that I'll be playing is the Gigue from Bach Suite No. 3 in C major. I've been playing stringed instruments since I was 5, and I feel that many people have held me up, advocated for me, and supported me along my journey. Songcatchers has allowed me to pay this forward, share the joy of music, and to play a small part in making this opportunity accessible to all. I'm grateful to have been a part of Songcatchers. I'm proud of my students and wish them all the best moving forward.
Wasn't that wonderful? Max's extraordinary talent is an example of the caliber of all of our volunteer teachers. During this evening, let's virtually clap for our volunteers by using the hashtag #ShineOn in your social media accounts. Many of you know that Songcatchers is located in New Rochelle, which, as the nation found out in March, was COVID-19's epicenter, with the highest number of coronavirus cases in the United States. Through it all, Mayor Noam Bramson has been there to lead and guide us. He has been a supporter of our organization for many years, and we are incredibly pleased he is joining us this evening. Please welcome Mayor Noam Bramson.
Good evening. I'm delighted to be with you, at least virtually, to honor the volunteer teachers at Songcatchers. At a time when so many rites of passage are being canceled, tonight is a gift to New Rochelle and our larger Westchester community, demonstrating triumph in the face of adversity and lifting our spirits with an evening of wonderful music. On behalf of all of our New Rochelle residents, allow me to express my gratitude for the positive impact you've had on our community, especially our children. And I wish you continued success for many years to come. Shine on.
Thank you, Mayor Bramson, for your greeting and your leadership. Hannah from New Rochelle High School has been lifting spirits for the last 4 years here at Songcatchers. A natural leader, Hannah teaches flute and embodies our motto of reaching for peace through music. She is always ready to volunteer for extra activities and is a positive role model here for her students. Please welcome Hannah now.
Hi, my name is Hannah, and I'm going to be playing a piece for you today on my flute, which is Handel's Sonata in E minor, and this is the first movement, which is called Grave. Thank you for listening. Over the course of my 4 years at Songcatchers, I've learned so much about how to connect and teach others, as well as about myself and my instrument. The Songcatchers community has been a wonderful and welcoming place to come each week, and I've really valued my time here. Thank you to all of my amazing students and to Kathleen, Angela, Clemencia, and the rest of the Songcatchers team. It's been a privilege and a pleasure to be a part of you. I hope that you are all doing well. Thank you.
How lucky are Hannah's students? Let's all virtually clap for that great performance and show our appreciation by using the hashtag #ShineOn in your social media accounts.
Songcatchers has 130 volunteers this year. Together, they donated 6,500 hours to the organization. Isn't that amazing? 6,500 hours. That is just awesome. They help our small, dedicated staff in so many different ways, from teaching music to working in our camps to stuffing envelopes in the office. There are always people willing to help us and donate their time and talents to our organization and help us grow and prosper. We charge very low fees for our lessons, and so we depend on donations and grants from foundations and corporations and individual donors like you. If you'd like to honor the class of 2020 this evening and help us keep the positive energy flowing to our children and their families, you can contribute now at songcatchers.org/shine-on-2020. To those of you who have already donated, thank you. And we invite all of you to help us in our mission of bringing affordable music education to children.
The 65 high school and college students who teach in our after-school and early childhood music programs come from schools all over Westchester, Rockland, Connecticut, and the Bronx. This year we had 2 extraordinary young men from Fordham Prep who taught saxophone to our students each week. Paul Homer, director of the Christian Service Program at Fordham Prep in the Bronx, believes strongly in the value of volunteerism and is here tonight to share his thoughts with you. Please welcome Paul Homer.
Hi, my name is Paul Homer. I'm a religion teacher and the service director at Fordham Preparatory School in the Bronx. Like many schools, we require our students to give a certain amount of their time to nonprofit programs that reach out to assist people in our communities. We could not be happier to have had a partnership with Songcatchers for several years now and with Hope Community Services for decades. These programs do outstanding work reaching out to and enriching the lives of our sisters and brothers. I have worked with our service program for over 3 decades and have witnessed firsthand how service can transform lives. It's a cliche to say it's a blessing to not only those who receive the service, but to those who give it. But cliches are cliches because they capture some truth. Our young men might sign up with Songcatchers because they think it will be an interesting and fun way to complete a service requirement. What they learn in the real-life exchanges with the students whom they teach is that they have a talent to share, that they have the capacity to instill not only in other people a skill, but self-esteem and confidence, and that all the while this is happening, a relationship is forming, and that might be the most precious gift of all. Our students in their reflections begin by talking about their plan for how they're going to finish their hours, but those reflections quickly become more about who they are teaching, the joys and the struggles as they try to make progress, the satisfaction that comes with watching someone learn something that you taught, the conversations that go beyond music, and finally to the genuine affection and care that develops between them and their students. My prayer is that that appreciation for the power of service will continue for the rest of their lives, for our students and for the young people who come to Songcatchers to learn about the magic of making music, so that one day they will impart their knowledge and love to others, and the whole cycle will continue. God bless Songcatchers and all those fortunate enough to be a part of its mission.
Thank you, Paul. Connor Begley and Brett McLaughlin from Fordham Prep taught saxophone every Tuesday afternoon here for the past year. They are kind, respectful, and talented young men who play in their school's jazz ensemble. Tonight, they are going to play Lean on Me with Brett on the sax and Connor on the guitar.
Hi, my name is Brett McLaughlin. I'm joined by my friend Connor Begley. We are both two saxophone teachers from Fordham Prep, and we will be playing Lean on Me by Bill Withers. Thank you for watching Brett and I's video. Volunteering at Songcatchers has been an unbelievable experience. Initially, we were just looking for a fun and unique way to give back to our community using our talents. But what we did find was that it's really difficult to be a music teacher, and it's also really awesome to see students achieve great things. We were able to see our students achieve these great things at the recital in March, right before this pandemic hit. And just to think back to September and see how much they've improved in our saxophone group from September up to March was an awesome thing to see. Obviously, we had hoped to see that same growth from March to June, but now this pandemic has changed the plans. But hopefully everyone's practicing still. I know we are, Brett and I are. As seniors, looking back at our senior year, Songcatchers has been a huge part of that, and I encourage any Fordham Prep senior in particular to do this as their service project, because it's an awesome way to give back, and it's so much fun, and it's so unique and so special. Songcatchers is a fantastic organization, and I can't thank them enough for everything they've given me. And Brett and I just hope that we were able to give back as much as you guys gave us. So thank you.
As a surprise for our graduating seniors, we've asked some of their school principals to send us shout-outs. Here is Dr. Joseph Petriello from Fordham Prep.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joe Petriello, principal of Fordham Prep. I'm honored to send my best wishes and sincere congratulations to our seniors, Connor Begley and Brett McLaughlin, for their tremendous efforts in the high school volunteer teacher program. Everyone at the Prep knows what fantastic musicians they are. I'm sure they've brought much joy and celebration to your community. Connor and Brett are truly young men who put their gifts and talents at the service of others to bring happiness and harmony. Congratulations again, and may God bless all of your volunteers and staff.
As I said earlier, Songcatchers is blessed to have the support of many local government officials. George Latimer, Westchester County Executive, is one of them. Over the years, he has been known to just show up at our concerts and events without any fanfare. And here he is tonight with greetings for us all.
Hi, I'm George Latimer, Westchester County Executives, and I'm here to shout out for Shine On, which is the first virtual fundraiser on behalf of Songcatchers. I've had the pleasure of being at many brunches before with Sister Beth Dowd and all of the wonderful leaders of Songcatcher over the years, and to celebrate the young people that are really fabulous musical talents and fabulous young people in the community. We want to use this opportunity to recognize all of the volunteers, especially those who are seniors in high school and college, for all the work that they've done and for the joy that you brought into people's lives. I've sat there in the chapel at the College of New Rochelle, as many others had, to enjoy the tremendous talent that's on display, and knowing that you're doing this to really help us. We need music in our lives in a moment like this, where there's anxiety and concern at every turn. but Songcatchers has brought that to all of us. We hope this fundraiser is a successful one, and we know that very soon we'll be in each other's company. We'll hear the music live and in person, and we'll enjoy every bit of it. But for now, enjoy the virtual fundraiser. We hope it's successful. We'll do everything we can to be a good partner to you. And thanks very much for all that you do to make for better New Rochelle.
Thank you, George, for your kind words. And now, let's welcome Angela back.
As many of you know, New Rochelle was hit hard by the coronavirus. On March 10th, a 1-mile containment zone was set up. Schools were closed. Songcatchers closed its doors and canceled all events, and the National Guard was called in to help with logistics and to help clean schools and other public places. They even came to Songcatchers to sanitize our rooms. And then on April 3rd, Mayor Bramson asked all residents to participate in the 7 p.m. Clap Because We Care movement to show our support for health care, personnel, and emergency workers. A few days later, our very own Rosemarie Castellano decided to grab her violin and play a song after the clap out on her balcony. That was the beginning of Balcony Ballads. Every night since April 10th, Rosemarie has been out on her balcony playing a tune on her violin. People from all buildings across the street around her and have stayed on their balconies and clapped for her after it was done. Others started gathering in the parking lot under her balcony in a socially distanced kind of way, of course. And Rosemarie became famous, was on national news and local media outlets and newspapers. So we'd like now for you to sit back and enjoy this short clip of Balcony Ballads featuring Rosemarie and some of our choir members.
Let's make some noise. To honor the dedication and bravery of healthcare and emergency service providers, we're joining other communities to clap because we care. At 7 p.m. this evening, please stand outside your house or open your window and applaud as loudly as you can. You can also use a whistle, blow a horn, bang a pan, whatever you like. Even apart physically, we can stand together in spirit and express our gratitude to those on the front lines in the fight against COVID-19.
Simple to see what we need. Give us hope. My voice is calling. Can you see? Look in my eyes. Can you feel? My hand is reaching. Give us hope and we'll show you the way. Give us hope. My voice is calling. Can you see? Look in my eyes. Can you feel? My hand is reaching. Give us hope and we'll show you the way. Give us hope. My voice is calling. Can you see? Look in my eyes. Can you feel? My hand is reaching. Give us hope and we'll show you the way. Show you the way. My voice is calling. Show you the way. My voice is calling. Show you the way.
I hope you enjoyed that video. I know I did. I will be forever grateful to those Songcatchers you just saw, who shared their voices with Balcony Ballads on that very special night just a few weeks ago. If you'd like to support Songcatchers the way Fordham Prep, George Latimer, and Balcony Ballads has, you can donate tonight by going to songcatchers.org/shine-on-2020. Let's meet another one of our teachers now. Sarah Silverman, a senior at Scarsdale High School and a member of the Tri-M Music Honor Society, is our next performer. Sarah has been teaching drums on Friday afternoons for the past 2 years and volunteered at our day camp last summer. This evening, she will be playing Blackbird on her guitar. We are always so impressed that our volunteers play multiple instruments.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I'm normally a drums teacher at Songcatchers, but today I will be playing Blackbird by the Beatles on my guitar. I want to finish off by saying that the past 2 years at Songcatchers have been incredible, as I have been able to bestow my passion for music onto others, and I've also been able to make so many new amazing friends. I'm so grateful for the past 2 years I've spent with Songcatchers, and thank you so much for listening.
Thanks, Sarah. That was great. Let's all virtually clap for the wonderful performance and show our appreciation by using the hashtag #ShineOn in your social media accounts. Nicole, the salutatorian of the 2020 class at Eastchester High School, is up next, showcasing her talent with a technically difficult performance on the piano.
My name is Nicole, and I'll be playing Valse Brillante on the piano.
Thanks, Nicole. That lived up to its name. It was absolutely brilliant. Let's all virtually clap for that great performance and show our appreciation by using the hashtag #ShineOn in our social media accounts. Our next performer is a young man from Pelham Memorial High School, but before we introduce him, here's a shout out from his principal, Janine Clark.
Hello, Annika, Peter, and Dylan. I wanted to thank you for all of your work with the Songcatchers program, helping young children from New Rochelle learn how to play an instrument, and you've donated so many hours of your own lives to do this is admirable. It's a wonderful skill that you have, and you've been able to share that with small children, especially in the times of the pandemic, seeing how much sadness there is in the world, and the fact that you are bringing music and such tremendous talent to others is awe-inspiring. I saw the video about the Songcatcher program, and it was, needless to say, bringing lots of tears to my eyes, and just makes me sad to say goodbye to you as seniors on top of everything else, because I won't be able to see you personally until graduation, so hopefully we'll be able to see each other then. But congratulations, and thank you again for all the work and the volunteering of your time with the Songcatchers program. Take care. Bye.
Dylan taught clarinet for us this year, but is also an accomplished pianist. He has taken piano lessons since the age of 4 and has performed professionally in front of large audiences in some part of the prelude to the 5 bagatelles on his clarinet. By the way, Dylan also plays the flute, is a member of the Tri-M Music Honor Society, the Italian Honor Society, and the National Honor Society. What an accomplished young man.
Hey, it's Dylan. So today I'll be playing for you part of the Prelude from Gerald Finzi's 5 bagatelles on the clarinet. So I've really enjoyed working with all the wonderful students and staff at Songcatchers over this past year, and every Wednesday has brought me so much joy, sharing my music with my talented students, mentors, and peers. I hope you all continue to pursue music in school and at Songcatchers, because being able to share your music with friends, family, and even future students is a great gift, like I've received myself. Thank you all for a great year, and have a wonderful summer.
Wasn't that great? Congratulations, Dylan. Up next is Jack Silvers, who is president of the Tri-M Music Honor Society at Scarsdale High School. Jack is going to tell you about his experience at Songcatchers, and then will be taking us on a Chopin journey.
Hi, my name is Jack. I play the piano, and I've been volunteering at Songcatchers for about 6 years now. And I can honestly say it's been one of the most impactful experiences I've had in music. It's been amazing to see the progress that my students have made over the years, and just to be able to impart to them the lessons that I've learned about music and the piano. So I'll be playing Chopin's Prelude, Opus 28, number 3 today. Thank you.
That was beautiful. How lucky are Jack's students who have been with him over the last 6 years. To support all of our present and future students at Songcatchers, you can donate by going to songcatchers.org/shine-on-2020. In addition to being a violinist, our next performer is a star wrestler at New Rochelle High School. Please welcome Cameron Burrell.
My name is Cameron, and I'm a current high school senior who is also a Songcatchers volunteer. I started in this program when I was very young, and I started playing violin, and today I'm a current volunteer teacher, high school senior, and I'm about to go to college. This program, it's really helped me develop into the person I am, since I've been able to meet a lot of great people, and I've made long-lasting friendships. This program, I really recommend it, and I'm going to be playing Handel's Sonata number 3, movement Sonata number 3, movement 3, Largo.
That was terrific, Cameron. You can really see how Cameron's upbeat personality is an inspiration to the students he teaches. Let's all virtually clap for Cameron and show our appreciation by using the hashtag #ShineOn in our social media accounts. As a fellow violinist, it's such a thrill for me to see young musicians passing along their love of this instrument. We just heard a beautiful classical rendition of music on the violin. Here to showcase its versatility with a modern hit song is Hannah Hillesheim playing Shallow from the motion picture A Star is Born.
Hi, I'm Hannah and I'm going to be playing Shallow on the violin. Volunteering at Songcatchers has been such a rewarding experience. I love seeing the progress my students make every week and the joy that they bring to class.
Thank you, Hannah. As a special surprise, here is Eileen Davidson, your principal, with a message for you.
Congratulations, Hannah. I'm delighted you're being honored by Songcatchers, and well, you should, for your commitment of time and your talent. It is Serviam in action, and I am so proud that you are an Ursuline alum. Congratulations, Hannah.
Thank you, Eileen. Our next performer graduated from high school in 2019 and has spent this past year studying at the Manhattan School of Music and volunteering at Songcatchers. He's off to Berklee College of Music this fall. Please welcome James CARDOSI on the drums.
Hello, my name is James CARDOSI. I play the drums, and I'll be performing a drum solo off of Van Halen's album 1984. Hope you enjoy it. hope you guys enjoyed the solo. I sure enjoyed recording it. Volunteering at Songcatchers has been a great experience, and I wish I had learned about this program sooner. I believe that I have benefited from teaching as much as, if not more than, the students I taught. The gift of music is priceless and lifelong, and I encourage all the students to continue playing the instruments they love. You never know where the music will take you.
Thanks, James, and good luck at Berkeley next year. Let's all virtually clap for that great performance and register our appreciation by using the hashtag #ShineOn in all of our social media accounts. James just gave a great testimonial about what his involvement at Songcatchers has meant to him. Now, to echo those words and tell us about her 8-year journey from being a Songcatchers student to now a Songcatchers teacher is MARCELA LARA.
Hi, my name is MARCELA LARA, and I have been involved in Songcatchers for 8 years. For 4 of those years, I have volunteered as a piano aide in the early childhood piano program. When I first joined the Songcatchers community, I was part of the after-school music program. Because of the dedication of the Songcatchers staff, mentors, and volunteers, I had the opportunity to learn 3 instruments. The Songcatchers community provided a place to express oneself through music. The volunteers who taught me set an example of what true passion and dedication are. I would look up to the volunteers and was hopeful that one day I could be just like them. As the years went on, I joined the youth choir and began attending choir camp. I had the opportunity to make great friends, and Songcatchers taught me the importance and impact of community service. Now that I look back at my time as a Songcatchers student, I am truly grateful for all that the organization has given me. I was very happy and grateful when I had the opportunity to volunteer as a piano aide. As the piano aide, I would help Kathleen, the assistant director, teach. Having been a student, I knew the significance of setting a good example. I inspired to be committed, selfless, and as passionate as the current and previous volunteers. Songcatchers provide a Nourishella community where the arts can be appreciated. I wanted to thank everyone who makes the continuation of Songcatchers possible. I especially want to thank Sister Beth, Kathleen, and Clemencia, who worked to make all of this possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Marcella. As we wind down tonight's program, we want to give you a glimpse at who's waiting in the wings to be a senior volunteer teacher next year.
Hi, my name is Madeline Bea, and I'm an incoming senior at Rhinebeck High School. Songcatchers has given me the opportunity to be a positive role model for kids who share similar musical passions that I do. Today, I will be playing Meditación by Jules Massenet. I hope you enjoy.
Thanks, Maddie. We can't wait to hear you and the rest of our incoming seniors next year. Let's all virtually clap for the great performances we've heard and show our appreciation by using the hashtag #ShineOn in all of our social media accounts. We are delighted that all of our friends, near and far, have had the opportunity to experience what Songcatchers is all about tonight. As you can see, we wouldn't be able to carry out our mission without our talented teen volunteers. We are so thankful for the hard work our graduating seniors have put in over the years, and we will miss them. Congratulations again, class of 2020. Luckily for us, Songcatchers has a talented group of teen volunteers who will pick up where this group leaves off. And with your help, we'll continue sharing the gift of music for many more years to come. If you've enjoyed what you've heard tonight, we We'd love to have you join our larger Songcatchers family by volunteering yourself or making a donation tonight to help us reach our goal. Thank you for sharing in our mission. In April, National Volunteer Month, our guitar mentor, Jim Wollahan, recorded himself singing "You Are My Sunshine" and dedicated it to all of our volunteers. We are ending this event tonight with a slideshow of our volunteers in action at Songcatchers, with Jim singing in the background.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Thank you for joining us. Good night and stay safe.